The live music industry is a world unto its own, and there is a lot of skilled work that goes on behind the scenes to keep the show going.
One man from a quiet town in western Maine has been helping major acts sound flawless. David Guilford sat down with him in his workshop. Hey, David.
Hello. Well, the man you're about to meet is a master of one of the most iconic instruments in American music. After touring the world, he now wants to help locals play like rock stars. Maine has long been a respite for folks looking to escape a hectic career. When you work in one of the noisiest industries imaginable, the town of Harrison is downright harmonious. This is Matt Sohl. According to him, he's an average guitar player.
This is like 50-year-old wood from Rangeley, Maine. So this is like a flame maple.
But with one in his hands, he's still an artist.
So I grew up around here. I played in local bands, going to shows in Portland, Maine. I had an opportunity to move to New York City. When I moved to New York, I got a job at Sohl Guitars. Sohl is a really well-known, high-quality boutique guitar company.
Sohl is a luthier, meaning he can build a guitar completely from scratch.
It's gonna look like that.
He spent 6 years in New York, honing his craft, and then hit the road.
That education led me into touring. I've been all over the world. I worked with Black Eyed Peas, Static X, Band of Horses, POD. I just did Madison Square Garden with Seven Dust earlier this year, and now I'm back here.
On tour, Sohl works as a technician. He tunes guitars pre-show, then stands just off stage, watching for any signs of trouble. If a guitarist breaks something in front of thousands of screaming fans, Sohl rushes in with a backup and fixes the bad one.
I just hand my artist the guitar, they walk on stage, and they get to be the rock star.
Thankless job, it sounds like.
Yeah, but I get to play guitar on all these stages, so it's kind of sick.
In 2023, he added a new kind of ear protection and opened Sohl Guitars right on Harrison's Main Street. Do you have a good relationship with your neighbors?
Yeah, actually, for real. They love me.
He has created his own brand of electric guitars, and customers can design every centimeter of their instrument, with a custom build starting around $5,500.
You want that to be the same distance from the 12th fret to this.
He also repairs and refurbishes them. There are some independent shops around the state. But if you're a musician in western Maine, this shop could be a well in the desert.
So it's like half an hour for me, but it's worth going there, I think, because you just get a better one-on-one connection. And I don't know, as a musician, it's kind of nice.
Some people just seem like they're born to do something. All Matt Sohl wants to do is make guitars. And make other people's rock dreams come true.
It's almost like putting on like a cape, like you're a superhero. You can walk out on a stage and just hit a huge power chord and hear like the rush of the crowd.
Now you saw some of the beautiful bass materials that Sohl was working with there. He tries to source as much of the guitar wood as he can from Maine. And I mentioned he repairs other people's guitars as well. He said there are people with some gorgeous classic guitar collections that you wouldn't imagine around the state that he helps to make beautiful again.
Did he tell you that he'd get you in to see some of those folks with those fabulous collections?
No perks. No perks, just a cool day with a lot of good music.
Yeah.
Did you guys happen to talk about how long it takes him to make a guitar?
I mean, he can work through it pretty quickly, but it's a lot of fine, delicate work. I forget the exact time frame, but it's a lot of the smallest tools you can imagine.
Yeah.
Intricate work.
Yeah. And what a name for the business, man.
I thought it was fake. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's
Perfect.
Love it.
Thanks, David.